Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 65. Big bets on science and the future? In Boston, on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026 at 7:03 a.m. UTC. Stem cell research is scoring breakthroughs on several fronts, while Boston Tech Week is drawing global eyes to one American city. The carbon capture industry is wrestling with its own momentum. Hyperloop ambitions refuse to die, despite a rough stretch, and up in Canada, there is fresh news on commercial space launches and a major solar storage deal in Arizona. First up, regenerative medicine stem cells news from around the world. Researchers at several leading institutions announced significant progress in regenerative medicine over the past 2 weeks. Scientists at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai successfully reversed aging in blood-forming stem cells in mice by repairing defects in structures called lysosomes, a finding that could have broad implications for age-related blood disorders. At Cedars-Sinai, researchers are working toward what could become the first cell therapy approved for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Separately, a Johns Hopkins team reported that disrupting a specific eye structure may help transplanted nerve cells survive, potentially opening a path to restored vision in patients with optic nerve damage. Now, a notable headline from the Boston Tech Week front. Mayor Michelle Wu kicked off the first ever Boston Tech Week earlier this week, celebrating the city as a global hub for innovation and purpose-driven technology. The multi-day event brought together companies including Boston Dynamics, Anthropic, DraftKings, and Whoop, alongside biotech startups and defense technology researchers. Sessions covered physical AI and robotics, women's health data gaps, AI-enabled sports analytics, and the future of autonomous systems. The event highlighted Boston's growing role as a crossroads for biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and enterprise software, drawing attention to the city's expanding tech economy alongside established coastal hubs. Now, a top carbon capture and storage headline. Swiss direct air capture company Climeworks announced downsizing in April 2026, citing economic uncertainty and reduced momentum in the climate technology sector. The move came as critics, including climate scientists writing in outlets such as The Guardian and New Scientist, questioned whether large-scale carbon capture investment may extend fossil fuel use rather than replace it. In the United Kingdom, however, construction stage work continued, with Aquaterra Energy moving its recoverable abandonment frame system into fabrication for the Northern Endurance Partnership offshore carbon storage project. The International Energy Agency noted that governments in Canada, the United States, and the United Kingdom are still advancing carbon capture and storage efforts across industrial and power sectors. Moving on, we turn to Hyperloop Next-Gen Rail. The Hyperloop industry is pushing forward with ambitious proposals even after Virgin Hyperloop, once one of its biggest names, shut down operations in December 2023. Developers are now eyeing a passenger and cargo link between the Indian cities of Pune and Mumbai that could cover the journey in just 25 minutes using an electric vacuum tube system. In Europe, promoters of a proposed Hyperloop corridor claim the technology could one day connect London and Paris in under 20 minutes at speeds exceeding 600 miles per hour. No firm construction timelines or funding commitments for these projects have been confirmed publicly. Next, another item from across commercial space launches and industry. Canada has officially approved commercial space launches on its soil, with federal officials saying the move will drive innovation and bring economic opportunities to regions across the country. The decision opens a new chapter for the Canadian space sector, which has historically relied on foreign launch infrastructure. Meanwhile, Australia continues its gradual push into commercial launch capability, though the Australian Space Agency noted that at least one company still has license conditions to meet before operations can begin. Together, both countries represent a broader shift among mid-sized nations working to build independent commercial launch industries. Now, a story from the world of advanced solar grid storage. Canadian Solar has secured a contract to supply 576 megawatt-hours of battery energy storage in Arizona, representing a 100-megawatt project that adds significant capacity to the southwestern United States grid. The deal highlights growing momentum in large-scale storage deployment as utilities and developers race to back up expanding solar generation. Meanwhile, Australian solar forecasting technology is drawing international attention for its ability to stabilize grids by predicting output fluctuations before they cause disruptions. Demand for grid storage solutions has accelerated partly because major technology companies are consuming more electricity than ever to power artificial intelligence infrastructure.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. This newscast was automatically generated using custom software implemented in Python that Lantern Light AI built from scratch using Claude Code. The newscast content is automatically generated from internet sources. The realistic avatar is animated by AI. The look of the avatar is customizable using one headshot image as the input, and it can be a real person or an imagined one. This newscast features an imagined avatar. Any similarity to real people is purely coincidental. If you would be interested in custom avatars for your business or need help with agentic generative AI, please contact us. If you enjoyed this newscast, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. More science, tech, and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching. To get in touch, contact us at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai.